Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 11 of My Voice. Today is August the 16th. It's a Saturday, 2025. And my topic today is rebuilding my identity. Who am I without my business? When my business closed last summer, I felt so much like I was just losing who I was. And then to have my cancer diagnosis at the same time, suddenly I was not a business owner, and now I was a patient, a medical patient, and everything was so different. If you've ever lost a title, lost a job, lost a piece of who you thought you were, you can understand how fully disorienting it can be. A lot of my friends and family members are going into retirement right now, and in talking with them, many of them are feeling disoriented, trying to rebuild who they are or remember who they are at their core. By now, you know that I owned my flooring business for 13 years, and that I poured everything I had into that business, and it just became who I was. Even when I worked for Procter & Gamble, that's who I was. I was a Procter & Gamble employee. That's kind of how I lived my life, just poured myself into my work. But doing this video log has given me a different perspective. In particular, the episode where I talked about the shame scale and how I started to recognize that the balancing point was self-acceptance. The more I thought about that, I thought, well, okay, what if the balancing point is self-acceptance? What am I accepting? Who am I really at my core? When everything changed so dramatically, I was in such deep grief at losing my business and at losing my health. And I tried to deliberately take time to go through the grieving process and just experience that. And one of the things that I've picked up recently is watercolor painting. So I'm starting to see myself in a different light now. I'm seeing myself as a bit of a storyteller, as a survivor, as a painter, as a mentor to others, importantly as a friend and a sister and a mother and a wife. All of those pieces of who I am are suddenly so much more important than the pieces of what I do. So if you're in the middle of rebuilding your life, rebuilding your identity, just know that you're not alone. Lots of other people are going through the same thing. And I just really encourage you to think about, who are you at your core, beyond what you do? It's been a really rewarding path for me to go down, and I think it will be for you as well. So that's episode 11. Hope you enjoy your day. As always, if you have questions, comments, or suggested topics, please shoot me an email at KatieFitz, KatieFitz.MyVoice @gmail.com. Thanks.